everybody, thanks for checking in. I'm Peter Meyer, jazz musician from Berlin, and I want to share some thoughts about practicing guitar, practicing music, and I want to share an exercise that is about scales, that has a focus on guitar, but I think it's useful for everyone. It's one of the exercises I'm doing since I'm practicing jazz, since I studied, and I will for sure do this until the rest of my life. So when we start learning scales on guitar, we learn these patterns, these shapes. So we have C major in this position, and then we learn all the positions everywhere, like the next one is this, and this and this. But we tend to always practice in this direction, from the low C string to the high E string, always from in this direction. So what is always important for me to get more flexible all over the fretboard. So one useful exercise is to practice these scales, but always start from the lowest note and go to the highest note. So completely go away from these shapes. Let's do it in C major. C major, from the lowest note of the guitar to the highest note. And we can do this with any keys and any mode, melodic minor, altered, all the keys you want to practice, you can do it like this. And it's useful to do it like this. And now we can add something that makes you even more focused and concentrated, that you're not just moving your fingers, but also need to be focused for the entire exercise. And you can do that by changing the key. Let's say in every bar. So we play a 4/4 bar, play 8 notes, and after 8 notes we change the key. And let's start with changing the key by going a half step down all the time. So we start in C, then we play B, B flat, A flat, and so on and so on. So we start in C with the lowest note on our guitar. 3, 4. Let me stop here. I was at E major in the end. So by doing this, you always have to pay attention to where you are. You have to focus on the key change, and you are always in a different position. So it's never the same pattern that comes up. It's always like you are with a different finger on a different spot on the fretboard. And this is useful to open this up. Then you could do different cycles of key changes. You could move a half step up, you could move a whole step down or up, or you could make a cycle of third. And this is what I want to do next. I want to do a cycle of minor thirds going down. So we play the key changes we do is C, A, F sharp, E flat, and back to C. We have these 4 different keys that we're going to cycle each bar. So we start with doing this, and I want to start this by doing this in one position. We're going back to this basic position for C major, and we play a 4/4 bar again. 3, 4. A, F sharp, E flat, C, sharp, E flat, C. So on top of this cycle of 4 keys, I want to put a cycle of 3 different rhythms. So we add another layer, and that's besides the changing of keys, we want to change the rhythm. And so we take 4 different keys and we change the rhythm. We play 4 bar, then we change the key and change on the same time to a 7/8 bar, then we change the key and change to a 5/8 bar, then we change the key, go to the 4/4 bar again, change the key again, 7/8, change the key, 5/8. So we have 2 different cycles. We have the keys 4 and the rhythmic 3. So we always have different combinations. We are at different spots on the guitar. So really need to be focused for this exercise. I want to show it slow. We start with 4/4 and C major. So we have C, A, F sharp, E flat, C, A, fifth, E flat, C, A flat, F sharp, E flat, C, and 4/4 again. This was a full cycle, moving through keys and through rhythm. And this now we can do, go from the lowest note to the highest note to add even more complexity. So we start in C, C major in 4/4. So a lot of things to think about while practicing this, and this is a really good exercise to get you in the focused level and the concentrated level that you need for concerts and for playing complex music. I hope you can make good use of this. I hope I could show you a little bit how I'm working, what's important for me, and hope to see you. Bye.